Hello again, it's Mr. Pete, your YouTube shop teacher, and I've got a big surprise for you, a big treat. We're going on a field trip today. Now, 2 years ago, or maybe it was even 3, I went down to the high school, and the welding teacher, Mr. David Taylor, who we're going to see again today, and his class were attempting to produce iron. That is, they were going to make iron from taconite, limestone, and coals. Today's presentation, demonstration, will be all about pouring iron. So they're going to start with scrap iron and coke in a drop bottom cupola furnace, and it's going to be a big success. I know it is because he has some experts from Peoria, one Mr. Daniel Rohr and his wonderful wife Jamie Rohr, who goes by the nickname Jam. And they own or operate Black Dog Metal Arts in Peoria, Illinois. And I'll put their website down below so you can check that out. They're really neat people. Now, before we get started, there will be no narration, there'll be no talking during this relatively long video. There'll be a lot of still pictures at the end. There's just no way to narrate because we have a roar of a furnace and it's pretty windy out, and you know what that does to the little microphone. It's a handheld camera most of the time, so it's not great footage, but I think you'll enjoy it as the class and the other students that are gathered around witness some actual iron pouring. And this video is taken over about a 3-hour period, so it takes a while to preheat, as you can probably understand. And near the end, they're pouring in sand molds small coupons or squares of cast iron, and the scrap that they're using is old radiators and old soil pipe. That is, we used to call it soil pipe or sewer pipe. So that's their source, along with the coke. And at the very end, it's kind of dramatic the way they drop the bottom on the drop bottom cupola, clean the furnace out, and so on. Now, this furnace is owned by Dan and Jamie down in Peoria, and they'll start out with a preheat using propane and a fan, and then at some point they switch to another fan and they take the propane away because now the furnace is producing its own heat with the coke, and of course the limestone is the flux, and it's an interesting process as you see the flame come out the top of the furnace. Now, there's a great emphasis on safety, and there's some good footage in here with Jamie instructing the class how to work carefully, how to pour, how to handle the ladle and all that. And she's quite a good teacher, so I think you'll appreciate the safety that is emphasized, because this is a rather dangerous thing, as you can imagine, for high school students to undertake. And in the background with the open garage door there, that's my old shop building where I labored so hard for the master. All right, let me get in the car and we'll head on down. Thank you, Mr. David Taylor, for inviting me, and thank you very much to Dan and Jam for spending time with me. I talked to them quite a bit. They're really interesting folks. They are artists, but many of these artists, you know, are people that are blacksmiths, and they're working with metals. Now, Jamie knows the cast iron gypsy, Laura, and you've seen her quite a few times in her own videos, and you've seen her with my friend Clark Easterling down at Windy Hill Foundry, and I know that Clark will watch this video with great interest as well. Well, I've been invited down to the high school again, and it's been about 2 years since the welding teacher, Mr. David Taylor, did an iron pour, but here they are again today. Let me park the car and we'll go over there. They got the road blocked off here.
the other side, and I don't want to mess people's molds up. I don't want to hurt anyone. There's a lot more to it than you think. It's not just grab it like some buffalo and just pour. No, there's an art to that, okay? So I encourage you, if you're wanting to, step forward. Don't tell me, tell her.
Okay. How much different is it than
A lot heavier.
Okay, but I know it's heavy, but like the same method and technique and sort of.
Yeah, the best answer that. We had a small ladle about.
One more time.
Yeah. You were late.
Kind of nice to be in the background, let them run.
Yes.
Good. That's the only one.
Grab another box and fill that up a little better.
Everything's
Hold on.
I'm gonna scrape it out in there, so just leave it.
That is really cozy.
All right, that's it, y'all. Good job. Somebody call, line it up top, and hit it with the other.
All right, so we gotta take over. Tony, who wants to take over? Hold on. Hey.
There you go.
We got to right in there. Hello? Yeah, there's hope.
Look, is it open from up there?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, all the way through.
Yeah, that's so good.
All right, let's throw some water on it and come on. Be careful, it'll cook you like a lobster.
Yeah, we're going towards you. Guys, come over here.
Nice. Good job, y'all. But it's so fun.
Now for a celebratory woo. That's an iron for.
Everybody takes great. I only put it on fire one time.
Usually you go to that's why. Museum or something like that. You guys always have an invitation to about some Peoria or wherever.
This was pretty fun.
Pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, this is wild.
Yeah. Yeah, all the engineering and the teamwork and stuff. Yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
that flowed perfectly. That's exactly what I mean. And it's the first time we've had this furnace. It
Yeah.
works. Yeah. We need
It's a good running furnace.
Yeah.
We named it Slayer.
Ah.
Like bear.